Hello, welcome to another episode of The Consistent Creator. And in this episode, we're going to talk about financial scorecards. Yeah, that's right. Financial scorecards. The infamous episode that I've been waiting to record for a long time is finally here. So let's get it. When I say financial scorecard, this means that the overall balance or even the overall balance or the overall metric for the scorecard. So it depends on how you score things. It depends on what metric you use to determine financial success, which is subjective. So your financial scorecard could be the income that you make. It could be the investments that you have. It could be the savings that you have. Or your scorecard can even be based on expenses or a combination of everything. So what am I really talking about? When I talk about the financial scorecard, I'm really talking about risk. And as we know, everything in life is a risk. But like I said, what I'm really talking about is risk. A lot of people focus too much on the scorecard, as I mentioned in previous episodes, instead of focusing on the net end result. So I'll give you an example, right? You may have a situation where an individual or a company, they may have invested in something in the past and it didn't go well and they lost money on it. So the next time when another opportunity comes up, because of that experience, they're not hesitant to invest in this potential opportunity because they're looking at it as the last time we invested, we had a negative result. Who's not to say that history won't repeat itself and reinvest in this again, and we have another loss or on our financial scorecard currently. Here's the thing about scorecards. They can change. It's just like I love what Jeff Bezos always says. You only need one or a few big wins in order to make up for those losses. But you have people that are very analytical and very detailed and micro focused, which these are people that usually have scarcity mindsets. They don't take no risks because they're afraid of the losses. But all real successful people know that you're going to have losses on your financial scorecard. You want to focus on the net. You don't want to judge yourself too prematurely. I love what the motivational speaker Les Brown always says. You can't judge me right now. I'm only in the halfway of my book. And as we all know, most stories end with a fairy tale ending. You have a story. The hero starts out wanting a goal. Then in Act 2, they try to pursue that goal. They have some setbacks. And then usually at the end of the movie, they get their result. Life is the same way. Don't get so caught up on just because you down, just because you down 21 points at halftime, that don't mean that you can't come back and win the game. And that's the overall thing about the scorecards. It's like, I'm a long-term type of person, so I don't get caught up in, incremental wins and incremental losses. Like, I don't get caught up in that, because I'm looking at my goal is the big scorecard, is the overall metric of net worth. That's what I look at. So I'm not judging myself at 18, 28, 38, 48, even 58. I'm judging myself, when I'm, Lord willing, if I live that long, I'm judging myself at 70, 80, 90 years old. And I look back on my life. That's what I'm looking at. I'm not looking at the stuff right now, because what happens is this. If you don't have the right mindset, you focus too much on your losses now, you won't take the risk and you won't put yourself in front of those opportunities to make up for that scorecard. So you can be at a place where you $40,000 in debt, and in 10 years you could be worth $10 million. But if you focus on that 40,000, you will never get to that 10 million. So don't focus so much on the scorecard. Just focus on producing consistent results. And I know we all have certain windows of opportunity. Just take advantage of those opportunities. The more you swing, the better chance you got at hitting it out of the park. And like I said, you don't need a lot of big wins. All you need is a few big wins, and they can make up for all of your losses. So this is just my quick perspective on financial scorecards. Don't clock watch or don't watch the score too much. You have time to make up and to achieve the financial score that you desire. Thank you for watching this video. Simmons out.